releases than you might think, but still very doable. Just now you got it to come out nice and soft.
Yeah, he's been perfect in sand saves so far this week. 5 for 5. Looks like Gator, Gary. One of your proud alums. Should be able to putt Bermuda greens, Peter.
He knows them well. And he converts that to a birdie. Just the...
After a wonderful up and down in the last, see if that settles him down a little.
This is going up the right.
Is in the coconuts.
And here at 10, Jimmy Walker left his birdie putt way short, so still considerable distance for par. He's able to drop that in, and Jimmy Walker remains at 8 under, 2 under on his round today.
Trying to get up and down at 16 and remain in red figures. 1 under par, about 45 feet, and that was just splendid. Leishman, like...
Well, it starts at the left side of the green and is cutting at the hole.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Well, you get a good break, you want to take advantage of it, and that really is
just over 35 feet. And read it absolutely perfectly. Longest putt made on this 12th green the entire week. Back-to-back birdies for Morgan Hoffman.
8th, Roger is there.
Yeah, about a 30-footer down the hill. Looks to me like he'll try to creep over to his right a little bit.
Oh, and this would be some kind of a panacea. Oh, wow, what a putt. And the lead is back to 4.
He's only hit 2 fairways today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's trouble.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least it's dry. He can find it. Good shot. Missed just fine. It's going to collect down there, but...
16.
And a moment ago, this was Sergio Garcia, his second shot. Flag on the front right today. A beautiful cut shot in there from Garcia.
18th, Luke Donald, one of the local residents here in the area.
Down in the closely mown area there.
All right, so he said it gives and takes this golf course. Luke Donald had that ball in the water at the first.
No, he's got a chance at it.
And you have to manage your game.
Can he noodle a par out here? So another drop shot. Again, I just think sometimes when you have that lead, you think, should I hit this at the flag or maybe play to the middle? And when you start playing...
Gary Keimer for birdie to grab a share of that second place. And yes, Keimer back in business. And with Fowler not running away with this.
Tiny bit right to left, I'm seeing.
That wind at his back, going left to right, the wind. They might hold it out.
Looks good. Yes, it does. And Gary Woodland with his 3rd birdie of the day. First since he birdied 2 of the first 3 at the 10th.
Big par 4, 517. Tough fairway to hit, but he's got that cut, and he hasn't been hitting it. But I think this is the first perfectly struck cut of the day.
For Fowler, he finds a
Woodland. 3 wood. Needs to work the ball a little left to right. That should be fine. Taking it over the first of the 2 bunkers. Down the right side, and that is positioned perfect.
Fowler after a 317-yard drive. Taking aim.
Back left to location. Just by that bunker, you got to hit over that or hook it around it. He's hit a good one.
And suddenly he's back on track. Big time.
I think it may try to go just left.
Planning to go a little right. And how about straight? It was dead straight.
At least it's a stress-free tap-in par for Fowler, which has not been the case. Him on the collar. just blading a wedge perfectly. So Hatton, who made 3 bogeys on the front side, at 11 under, 2 clear.
Playing downwind today, it's much easier. So you just want to fit something in the fairway. And he seems to like it, so much better start off the tee than he did on the front 9.
Should not be a difficult shot today.
This could be a birdie shot right here.
He'll have a decent look.
Checked up pretty fast.
Increase the lead.
I saw this putt earlier. It's like left edge. It just doesn't break much.
Yeah, Gary Woodland, after a perfect tee shot, 310 yards, just 67 yards here, Jack.
That's not very far for that shot.
No.
And that's a beautifully played.
Really improved part of
Right par 4. Ideal tee shot, start it left and move it left to right with the wind. Ricky seems to like that one all right.
He's settled down maybe, Gary.
Well,
His, anything that Barber's doing before it even's announced, Ricky says, what can I do to help? He's just unbelievable.
You know what he calls Barbara? I asked him today. He says she's my Jupiter mom.
Barber says his other mom. That's what she does. Recipes for milkshakes.
The old Muirfield Village milkshake kind of,
Yeah,
right?
that's, absolutely.
Can make him there. 17.
yeah, this was just earlier, Dan. Graham DeLatte rolls that thing in from some 43 feet, longest putt made.
Really nice kid.
And this was a moment ago at 16. 38-year-old Chad Collins, ranked 450th in the world. Knocks that in to go 7 under par.
He's about to move up. And so it's, to me, I think that gives you an element of, certain, I don't know, confusion to me. Oh my gosh.
Nothing much
No
confusion about
confusion
that.
there.
I take that all back. I take it all back. Give me one of those maps. Give me one of those maps.
And you know.
Well,
I didn't mean that to do that. I really didn't.
all right, here at 17, Francesco Molinari with a 7-iron. He's had a rough go. Got it to 6 under par. A couple of back-to-back double bogeys, but well, Jack, if you hit
Shoving that way, so I'd just say as it loses speed, it may go some that way.
Again.
How about it? How about this?
Well, he said he needs to start
If you got
closing
one
these
out
out.
of the 14 clubs working, that's all right.
No, Marty Keimer. Even closer for birdie. When he went to school on that, saw the last couple of feet of it were straight. Nicely done.
Half of Honda, and here is Johnny Vegas staring this down. Mark Wilson gives it a little bit of a look as he walks by. Says, "Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's real good." So Wilson comes back, gives him a.
We see the fade. The fade, but a little right, Jack.
That was a pretty good hit, actually. Maybe certainly not getting any trouble there.
Could be
Thank
right.
you very much.
There it is.
That was the correct shot.
Yeah, it was.
A little bit, I would think.
You can't play good on Sunday in a brown shirt. That's all there is to it.
Especially with Fowler, right?
Is that brown or olive? Yeah. Feet for Ricky. Nice.
Slammed it.
Those are not easy at this stage as he.
This one at the very left side of the green. He wants it to cut.
Yeah, just fine. Hit soft. It's on the fringe, but it's going to come back. It's going to collect in that front left.
Gets on top of that ridge, then the green actually starts to work away from him to the right.
Boy, he has been
that's well judged.
so good from the long range today. As Johnny pointed out,
7 iron. Johnny, I think we're going to see a lot from this young man coming up the rest of this year. He loves to play shots. Look at that nice little left to right 7 iron there within a.
Okay, this should be fine.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
He missed the fairway here, that lake.
All right, at 17, Martin Keimer. One more club, 7 iron. Then Woodland hit. This ball also moving left to right with the breeze. And right on line. Well played shot from Keimer.
Oh, yes.
Or go right at it.
You couldn't ask for more than that. 5 in front with 2 to play.
His 21st birdie of this tournament, and that's the most of it.
My goodness gracious, he's hit it
This is
right.
going to the right.
Hang on.
Look out. Oh, no. You got him
At 10, which kind of righted the ship for him a little bit. Prior to that, it had really been a struggle. This is an 8 iron here. Hit solidly just left of the hole.
Oh, good shot. Really good shot. Best of the day. Well, that was aggressive. Right of the hole. 6 feet. Okay. A very bold 4 after the tee shot in the water.
That he can go after it.
He likes it. Is it going to cut back? Is it going to cut back? Holy mackerel.
It just skirts.
Gonna lay up. This is good. That's fine.
Good shot here. Knock out
Yes.
stiff.
130, John. It's going a little left to the hole, to the left side. Catches the bunker. Better hope that didn't bury.
No. It came out sort of strangely, actually. I don't know if you got a little pebble between the ball and the club face. It was a little left. Just cozy it down there and get your
Sneaking
trophy.
up on it, John. Sneaking up on it.
It wasn't a piece of anybody.
This weekend at the Honda, Ricky Fowler closes the deal for his 4th PGA Tour victory.
Yes, a win's a win.